Hello, welcome, gorgeous beings of light. This is Elmara coming to you with day 10 of our 28 days to absolute love. Let us begin by taking a big, long, slow belly breath in, all the way from your base chakra up to your crown, and let it out with a sigh or an ah. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Do this several times. And we're going to call forth all of your highest spiritual healing teachers, guides, and angels, and ask them to guide you, direct you, protect you, and bless you with their presence on this beautiful 10th day of February and day 10 of our 28 days to absolute love. When you feel you've called back all of yourselves clean and clear and fully aligned with God's source, just begin to bring your awareness right within you, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And today we're mostly going to focus on that absolute love. Make it your intention to take your attention to the absolute love that exists, has existed all of your life underneath all of the stuff that's happened to you. So just take your awareness, just ask to be taken to the absolute love that existed 1 hour before you were conceived, and just breathe that in. Breathe into the absolute love. Breathe out through your mouth if you're releasing, or just in through your nose and out through your nose if you're integrating. And let's see if we can make a great connection to absolute love today, which is God's love. You know, it's the love that existed. That's why we say it exists way beyond unconditional love. That's a human thing. Oh, I want someone to love me unconditionally, but they don't love themselves unconditionally. And they wonder why people outside of them don't love them unconditionally. But if you tap into this absolute love, tap into the love that God or Source or the universe has for you and has always had for you, and you wake that up in your 100 trillion cells and your 100 trillion telomeres, it's amazing what that absolute love does. It attracts more people that love you. If you have pets, a way to prove it is just sit there in absolute love for, just stay after we finish our 11 minutes today, and stay for an hour, and then just watch all your pets or your children want to climb all over you because they recognize it. And it's that absolute love that dissolves all the things that you think are the matter with you. It dissolves all of your illnesses, and it dissolves the blocks to you living a life that's filled with purpose. Just breathe for me, please. Into absolute love. Breathe out, let it fill up every cell, every atom. Oh, excuse me, I'm having a big yawn. Every molecule of your being. Yawning is a releasing of grief. And that's what happens when you breathe into the absolute love. Anything that's out of alignment with it will just come up. It's not, you don't have to have outside people reflecting it back to you and making your life a bloody shambles, If you're in absolute love and you're breathing into it every day and keeping your awareness there as often as you can all day, then the absolute love just dissolves whatever it is that's coming up at that time. And that can be seen by if you yawn, burp, sneeze, fart. Sometimes people just have tears pouring down their face. Breathe. It's training yourself to stay connected to the infinite love and not outside of you to all the rubbish that's going on outside of you, or to all the fear that the news is hell-bent on shoving down your throat every day, every night. God, we used to have one bulletin when I was younger at 6 o'clock or something. Now they have news at 9, they have it at 12, they have it at 3, they have it at 4, they have it at 5:30, they have it at 6. Now they have it at 10 o'clock as well. Like, how fucking ridiculous. And people sit there glued. Oh, they even have a 24-hour, have two 24-hour news channels. And people wonder why their lives are turning to crap. Just buying into the matrix bull dust. Breathe. The deeper you breathe, the more you bring in more of that absolute love, God's love, up into your being. Way, way, way beyond unconditional love, which is a man-made thing. The only good thing about that is that it really is indicative of the fact that somewhere deep in your knowing, you know that there is something greater than the love that's being experienced, and that is the absolute love. But you must give it to yourself first, because when you do, you won't take crap from other people, and then this new being attracts more beautiful people and beautiful circumstances in your life. Just breathe. Breathing into absolute love. Breathing out. If you breathe out through your nose, it'll integrate it into the cells of your being, all 100 trillion of them. And you can breathe it into parts of your body. If they're a little bit sore or stiff or you've got pain there. I woke up this morning with really stiff knees, God knows why, but I just spent 20 minutes breathing absolute love, God's love, awakening God in my knees, and it was gone. Disease doesn't exist in the fifth dimension and beyond. It's just a human thing in 3D. Breathe. Focus on your breath going in through the nose, filling up your body with life-giving air, and then connecting into that absolute love. Oh, excuse me, got the hiccups now, goodness. And breathe out, bring that absolute love back. Hiccups are occurring little bits of past lives. Another sign it's just a pretty powerful session we're doing at the moment. Keep breathing for me. Keep focusing on absolute love. And actually just now, just add into the mix something you may have been trying to manifest. So whether that's a healthy body, whether that's a wealthy life, whether that's a new relationship or a better, improving the one you've got, whether it's having a baby, whether it's getting a new car, whether it's getting a new job, just in your breathing into absolute love, just imagine you've already received that. It's already in your life. You've bought your first home, or you've living in your dream home, or you're in a loving relationship, and just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. waiting all day for that noise to stop again. And it did, so they must have been having morning tea because it's just starting up again. But anyway, we're nearly finished, which is awesome. So today's exercise is just to keep breathing into, continue breathing into absolute love. But at the same time, as that love comes out, as you're breathing it back out into your being, just imagine you have all the money that you ever dreamed was possible. Imagine that you, and sometimes people don't want that, they just want the money to send their kids to private school or whatever, or to a good school. So just breathe. And just focus your energy today on absolute love and a dream already fulfilled. Already. Love, love, love. My deepest love and richest blessings to you always. And bye for now.